Challenging you. Hello, this is MrChabry. We've got some Ubers that we have to face, but we've been doing a really good job against Ubers. Well, I'm actually kind of nervous about those Ubers though, because they're pretty threatening. Anyway, Rillaboom would be pretty nice here. Could lead Starmie maybe. I'm kind of worried about my opponent's Rillaboom. Maybe I shouldn't be worried. Let's go ahead and lead off. Part of me is wanting to lead off with Nidoking. But I should probably lead off with Grimmsnarl. That actually makes more sense. No, Nidoking will do so well in this. Nidoking is going to do amazing in this. Hopefully I can get some nice Charizard stuff happening. Hopefully I can get some nice Charizard stuff to happen. Yeah, that's I think Charizard could actually chunk this team quite well. Zacian, okay. This was actually good for me because I can Thunder Wave this thing. This is the thing that I'm actually most afraid of because it can actually do a lot to you. That's the thing about having a fast Pokemon that's like this, you know. We're gonna Thunder Wave right off the bat. Please paralyze this thing. Thank you. Nah. Then I can set up a Reflect if I live anything. Nice. Alright, let's get a Reflect going. That would be very beneficial for us. Behemoth Blade. This one-shots me every time, though. That's the thing. I get one-shot by this every time with my Grimmsnarl. But that Reflect is going to be so helpful. I could go Torkoal and then let Charizard run rampant. I think I could. Yeah, I actually think that's a good idea. Torkoal and then Charizard. Let Charizard start doing some good work. Get the Sunlight going, and I think we're okay going hard Charizard here, maybe? Or Starmie for the flip turn. I think Starmie for the flip turn would be good. I think so. See what this thing goes for first. It's close combat. Oh. Well, that's actually good for me. So you're going to lower your defenses. And I can easily just flip turn here, get Charizard in. I would have probably been fine hard switching into Charizard. I was just nervous about maybe like a Stone Edge or something like that. But yeah, if you're going to go close combat, you know, I'm fine with that. You probably have got Behemoth, like a Play Rough. Oh, you're going to Crunch this time. Okay. Oh yeah, we take that. Thank you, Grimmsnarl. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Fire Blast this thing, and it should be able to take it out from this range in the sun with solar power. Thank you. Boom! It's time for Charizard to get some work in. It is time for Charizard. I think Eternatus probably comes out. Now, Eternatus I'm kind of nervous about too, because it is a fast Pokemon. Oh, Whiscash. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with this. Whiscash 21. I don't know what that nickname means. Listen, the thing about Charizard is Solar Beam exists. And in the sunlight, Solar Beam is a one-turn move. Boom. Goodbye, Whiscash. I wasn't even worried about Whiscash anyway. If anything on my opponent's team gave me the least fear, it's Whiscash. I mean, in lower tiers, it can, like, Dragon Dance and then do some work, but nah. That's, like, low tiers. Here comes Luxray. I've got Scorching Sands. You got Scorching Sands. It's some shinies. That's actually interesting. My opponent has a bunch of shinies. Scorching Sands. Oh, not quite enough. Not quite enough to take it out, unfortunately. And we lose Charizard to the Thunderbolt. But Charizard has done a decent job clearing out some stuff here. So I'm actually okay with what Charizard has done for us. We go Nidoking and set up a sub, I think. What does this thing have? It could have Ice Fang. That's really the only thing I'd be worried about. But if I can get a substitute, and if I can keep this substitute, that would be great. Psychic Fangs. Oh yeah, I get Psychic Fangs now. Oh, you could have done that a long time ago. Got rid of my reflecting light screen. Well, we're gonna just Earth Power. Yeah, I'm not going to get to keep my substitute, obviously. Yeah, it gets Psychic Fangs now. I think that's actually a move that it didn't get before. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good move for Luxray. That's a really good move for any Pokemon that can get it. Here comes Eternatus. Let me tell you, this thing is what I'm kind of nervous about, because this thing is pretty fast. Let me see what we got. We got a few things that could come in and do stuff. I'm going to just Earth Power. Hopefully we can live one Dynamax Cannon. That's the thing about Nidoking. It does have a little bit of okay-ish bulk. Come on, Nidoking. Thank you, Nidoking. Thank you. Boom. Nidoking here with the sweep. We're going to have to go purple again. Gotta go purple again. We gotta go purple in honor of Nidoking. Alright, here comes Rillaboom. Grassy Surge? No Grassy Surge. Interesting. This is probably this person's starter Rillaboom. Okay. I'll take a knockout on this. Listen, I'll take a Nidoking sweep. I always will accept a Nidoking sweep. Here comes Corviknight. Honestly, this is probably what my opponent should have brought in earlier. A lot of people bring Flamethrower, and it's probably for Corviknight, because it's really the only thing Nidoking can do, really, to touch the Corviknight. I do have Ice Beam, and I think Ice Beam is a really good move to have. You know, because it helps you out with dragons and other ground types, and I think those are more of a threat to you than a steel type. Right, this isn't even the Gigantamax form. Is it? Oh, it is, isn't it? I can't tell. I just know, yeah, it is the Gigantamax form. Because its feathers come loose. That's the really only way I could tell the difference on those two. Well, Torkoal's probably our only shot. And then that kind of takes away from Starmie once it comes in. Oh my gosh. We gotta go Starmie and then Torkoal, I think. We gotta get some Scalds on this thing. We'll let Torkoal come in later, because I don't want to get the sun up and take away from what Starmie can do. There's the burn. Nice. G-Max Wind Rage. That's its special move. I don't know exactly what that does. Well, since we don't have a Nidoking anymore, we'll go back to red. Let's go ahead and Scald again. Just Scald for chip. Boom, that was a crit. That was a crit. Oh, yes. I think Starmie could finish this game, actually. I think Starmie finishes the game for us. I think so. Go ahead and let this Corviknight go back to base Corviknight. And now we just Scald again. This Scald will do the game. This will be a game. I don't even need a Dynamax. I don't even need to click that Dynamax button. Corviknight is gone. And that was a pretty good battle right there. We were able to come in. We were about to get... Listen, we were about to get a Nidoking sweep. It's always great when you're getting a Nidoking sweep. But anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.